Originally I had planned to record the audio for this SBC video live to make it more exciting, but with me accidentally forgetting to record my screen and too much background noise, I decided to post comment instead. Next time I will try to record live. As for a quick channel update, recently I have added a new series to my channel known as Pokemon Geographics. The reason for this is to help balance out my content by giving me more time to work on other videos instead of posting a theory and Poke profiles every single week. And to also provide interesting trivia on other aspects of Pokemon other than the Pokemon themselves. With all this said, let's get to the battle. It's the San Francisco Arcaniners versus the Sioux City Snorlaxes. I lead off with Infernape. I chose Infernape to lead with because I had Stealth Rocks and Taunt on this specific setup, but he ran with Tusk first. Thinking he had Earthquake, I decided to switch into Dr. Joy to get the immunity. Instead, he actually takes off my Eviolite, taking a huge boost from Dr. Joy. He used Ice Shard here, and knowing that I was probably going to be knocked out here, I Wish and switched. I was going to try a Mach Punch here, and that way the Wish, when it comes down again, I would go back up to 100%, my Focus Dash will still be active. But Mach Punch did very little damage, and I realized, oh well, I better switch out to something more effective. And I sent in Sarcofag here so I could get Nasty Plot off. I was actually expecting me to be able to absorb those Earthquakes a lot easier, but it actually did a lot of damage to me. He switches into Kappa here, probably expecting me to run Shadow Ball, which he would resist, I believe. I think Fairy resist Ghost. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check that out later. He uses Moonblast, taking some of my boost off. I used Burn to get some residual damage. I knew I wasn't going to be able to take too many more Moonblasts, so I used Pain Split this turn. I survive, and I get half my HP back. That was an amazing pure luck event. He uses Wish here. I knew he was going to start using Wish Protect, so I started to use this as my advantage. Every time he went for Protect, I would set up with Nasty Plot. I use Nasty Plot here, get 2.5x special attack. He gets his Wish off, he gets his Leftovers boost, but Burn comes through, takes off that Leftovers boost, which is great. I use Energy Ball here. This is basically a stalemate in the battle. We keep using the same moves, but he keeps Wish Protecting. If he didn't Wish Protect and he actually went for Calm Mind, he may have actually beaten Sarcofag a lot earlier, but every time he protected, I kept using Nasty Plot, and it pulled through for me. I got the X special defense. He's now negative special defense, so that's great. I'm going to do even more damage. I knew he was going to go for Wish here. I believe I continued to use... Oh, he didn't go. Oh, well then I was wrong. Moonblast. I used Nasty Plot, expecting him to actually switch, I would think. It was a lot more exciting when it was live, I tell you that. I was having a blast recording it live. I protect here since I knew that 4x special attack, I can't really go any higher. Might as well get a bit of luck off and try to Energy Ball him. I take out Kappa here. This was a great moment for my team. I was like, yeah, the biggest threat on the field is taking out. I expected Crunch Choice Specs, I believe, but he actually uses Head Smash, and whenever it took out Keys instantly, I was like, oh no. And this shattered my confidence, and I nearly gave up on this match. He takes out Sarcofag, because I thought Head Smash was a normal type move, which I guess I'm wrong. I haven't actually checked what type it is. I switched into Sea Dragon here. He was probably expecting me to go for a Dragon Pulse, which I actually do have on the setup. I switch into Dr. Joy here, and it takes out Dr. Joy. This was so I could get a free switch into Cthulhu, because I had a Fighting Type move. I use Power Up Punch here. I get lucky. And survive, which is great. I use Play Rough. I didn't know I was actually faster than Snorlax. Zimmeril is just Zimmeril, you know, Cthulhu, all slow and stuff. I get lucky here, and Toxic misses. Play Rough comes in, his Mega's out. His Mega did nothing this match, which surprises me. I was like, whoa, that's two of his biggest threats off his team. And I still felt like I was probably going to lose, and I may still lose, is what I was thinking. So I kept trying to get as much clutch as I could. Aqua Jet, I was low HP. Paralysis from Dr. Joy earlier comes through. I use Aqua Jet again, taking out Donphan. I use Aqua Jet to get as much damage off. I get the crit, which was absolutely absurdly lucky. But he gets the head smash off, takes out Cthulhu. I send in Wax on Wax off here and deal the I deal the fatal blow with Mach Punch. So that's round 5 of the SBC. Check out the description to links to my opponent, the Hipster Snorlax's Twitter and YouTube channel. For a quick overview of my performance during this match, my worst move goes to Klefki by switching in and getting knocked out instantly by Head Smash, while my best move goes to Pythagoras using Nasty Plot during Clefable's Wish Protects. Like always, I'm Derek Triforce, and I'll catch you in the next one.